Hello everyone, I am Lokesh and welcome back to the channel. So friends, this video is very useful for all of you because today we have Shreya with us and she cracked the three top MNCs DXC, Capgemini and Cognizant in his current year placement. And as you can see the title or the title of thumbnail like how non-CSIT student crack three top MNC. So in this video, we discuss about Shreya's strategy and what she means, the all about the placements and the three top MNCs like Capgemini, DXC, and Cognizant. What is the pattern and what is the interview process? So let's start the video. First of all, Shreya, congratulations from online learning team that you are selected in three top MNCs.
Okay, thank you so much, and thanks to you for calling me for sharing my experience. I think it will help a lot of student here.
Yes. Thank you so much. And my first question is like a brief introduction about yourself.
Okay, so my name is Shreya Gupta, and currently I am pursuing BTech from Noida Institute of Engineering and Technology, that is in Greater Noida. I am from Electrical and Electronics Department. I'm in 7th semester of my college, that is final year. And currently I cracked three of the companies that are Capgemini, DXC, and Cognizant. So
Yes.
that's it.
So as I just mentioned that you are from non-CSIT branch, okay, and so many students from non-CSIT branch think that there are no companies for the placements and there are no placements in top MNCs. So my second question is all about that. How do you get to know about this opportunity? Means this is off-campus opportunity or on-campus opportunity?
Okay. So firstly, this is an on-campus opportunity. And I agree with the fact that the less number of companies come for the core branches and like IT companies, and less core companies come for the core branches. But according to me, it's not impossible for a non-CSIT student to get into an MNC, because just we should have a proper plan and a strategy how to crack it, because at the same time we have to cover our syllabus also in the third year, and we have to prepare for placement as well. But that thing we should keep in mind since second year only, that because we know that we have less opportunities, and you should have that pressure in your mind, because I think if you have a pressure, then only you can do something, or you can get something in your life. Because if you'll move to fourth year and then you'll start thinking that, okay, since I'm in fourth year, now I have to start. So I think it's too late. So according to me, you should start from either from the fourth semester or from the fifth semester.
Okay, means you just started the preparation for your fourth or fifth semester.
Yeah, I
Okay.
started it from fourth semester.
Okay, okay. So you just learn the coding concepts also, like in which coding language you are proficient.
Okay, so in any of the colleges, the coding language that is C, that is common in first year. Either of the branch, it is not biased. In every branch, they teach a language C, because it's very necessary, and you should have that notes with you till the last year. That's very important. So if you are a beginner and if you are in second or third year and you have no idea about coding, I would suggest you go for first start with the C, because I think it will be easy for you to understand the basic concepts. And but I have done my proficiency in the language Java, because I think that Java is like it's a trending, and it can be used in various technologies as well nowadays. So already I have started, although I have learned C in my first year, but I have like started learning Java from my second year only. So that's it.
Okay, okay. So means this is the complete process. And after that, the third question is all about that. As you just suggest that this is the on-campus opportunity. Okay. So how many rounds are there in the interview process? Okay. Explain in detail one by one, like Capgemini, Cognizant, and DXC.
Okay. So I'll start from the beginning. Actually, in every colleges, the placement season start from the month of, I guess, July.
Yes.
Okay, so I was also worried like other student, that since the company is going to come within 1 week, so I can't go with language specific. Like if I'll start learning Java, it will take 1 week and the company will come. And the pattern is of different. Like you have to cover aptitude also, and then you have to cover with technical also. So what I have done is I have started doing company specific, like suppose Capgemini came. So Capgemini has their technical assessment. So they have their pseudocode, their DSC MCQs, they have their gaming aptitude, English MCQs, and behavior competency. So I'll start with Capgemini. They have a technical assessment test. The first round is pseudocode. It consists of programming MCQs plus DSA MCQs. So that are the, I guess, if you have practiced pseudocode from the internet only, I think that is enough material. I have usually found a lot of material over the internet. So I have practiced around 50 to 60 questions each from pseudocode, and from DSA the basic complexity questions. So I think that was enough for me to clear the first round, because there is a cutoff and each round is an elimination round. You'll be eliminated itself only. So I moved to like English comprehension round. It was basically based on the tenses, the grammar, which we usually learn during our 8th, 9th, I guess, in English. Only you have to brush up your knowledge, and you should have a proper command on English. So, and major of these students get eliminated during this English round only. So all the students ignore it, but this is very important. And third was gaming aptitude. Gaming aptitude is also important. You like, we can practice it over the various apps, or most of the question strategy of cracking it, it's already present over the internet. So I have practiced it, like I have given two days to each sections, and I have finally completed my all the three. And last is behavior competency. If you have reached to that round, it means you have cleared the assessment.
Okay.
And I was hoping to get an interview mail, so I got it after 1 month. And then during an interview, they have asked me that which language you know. They have directly asked me which language you know. I told that I know Java. So first they have asked basic introduction and all, and then they have asked me around 10 to 11 questions from basic Java, because he was aware that I am from core branch. So it's not a very high level, but it was of a medium level question. And basically they see your confidence level, and at least you should have a basic knowledge of Java.
Okay.
So
Means
there was
this
no
is the
HR round.
yes. Means this is the technical questions or the complete process for the Capgemini.
Okay, yeah,
Oh,
this is the
yes.
complete process for the Capgemini.
Okay.
And then after the interview, there was no HR, and finally, like after few weeks, I got the college send us a PDF format, the name of the selected, so I found my name there.
Okay.
That's it.
So this is the Capgemini process, and
So नेक्स्ट कंपनी DXC थी, जिसमें मेरा प्लेसमेंट हुआ था. उसमें भी टोटल 2 राउंड थे. असेसमेंट हुआ था, टेक्निकल असेसमेंट था उसमें, और दूसरा आपका टेक्निकल प्लस HR दोनों हुआ था. टेक्निकल असेसमेंट में बेसिकली उन्होंने सब एप्टीट्यूड भी पूछा था और प्रोग्रामिंग लैंग्वेज भी उन्होंने पूछा था. इट वाज लाइक ओवरऑल ऑफ एप्टीट्यूड, लॉजिकल रीजनिंग एंड एवरीथिंग. And yeah, most important thing, we have an automata fixing question, in which we have to like remove the bugs, and like we have to run the program properly. And then the last part was we have an essay writing. So basically they have already tested you for all the three aspects: aptitude, programming language, and English as well. So as soon as it was just 1 day after, I got a mail for an interview. An interview was very normal. I think it is a kind of HR only, and they have asked me just about my projects. That was that I mentioned them during my interview, and they have basically asked me some of the situational question to check that if I am okay to adjust in any of the situation, and how my behavior will be towards my co-members and towards my team. So this was about DXC.
okay. Means these are the some complete process for the DXC, and what's the package of DXC?
It's giving 4 LPA to a fresher.
Okay, okay, okay. And the next process is all about Cognizant Gen Z Elevate. Okay, explain.
Okay, yeah.
Yes.
This is a very important, because like earlier Cognizant used to hire for only Gen Z and then Gen Z next. But from this time, like from 2022 batch, they have started hiring for 4 position. That is Gen Z Elevate, Gen Z Pro, I guess, and Gen Z next. So there was an exam that was directly of Gen Z next. Gen Z Next exam consists of the, I guess it was a programming question of an assessment. It was, I would suggest you, if you're preparing for Cognizant, then go for language Java. At least learn it's some of the basic concept, because like they have focused more on Java if you'll go through the syllabus of Gen Z Next. And it was, the question came from HTML and CSS as well, and database SQL and all they have asked. There was around some of the coding question, and that's it. At least you should know one language thorough if you want to crack any of the company, because that will be a plus point also. So I have given the exam, and my exam was okay. I was like, maybe I can crack it, or maybe it won't happen. But after 2 to 3 weeks, I got a mail that I have finally like cracked the assessment, and now I must wait for my interview. So I would say that this was one of my toughest interview, because they have, it was of around more than 1 hour, and they have asked me questions starting from aptitude. They have told me to like share my screen as well, and they have given 3 to 4 aptitude question in the chat box, and they have asked me to solve it and tell the answer. So I think such situation I have faced first time in my life, but yeah, it was good. And the second round was, he asked me that which programming language I am proficient in. So I told it's Java. So obviously he asked me around 10 questions in Java, and he started from the medium, and that was okay. I have done it, but he asked me, okay, you are from core branch, so you should know something about core. So can I ask? I said okay. So he has asked me about transformer, the core losses and all. So it was okay for him, but what mattered the most is your resume part. I should say that he has seen each and everything from my resume, starting from my projects to my internship experiences. He opened my GitHub link, the link which I have mentioned it. He asked me to explain the code as well. What is the project, and why you have, what is the like benefits of this project, and what was the duration, and what you have learned from it. So I think resume played a very major role in the Cognizant interview. And later on he asked me 1 or 2 questions more from the aptitude, and that was all. But if you want to crack the Cognizant, I must tell you that you should know all the 3 things, that are aptitude, coding, and your subject if you are from non-CS and IT branch. So this is all my Cognizant experience.
Okay, so this is the toughest interview, I think, because in the interview there are aptitude question as well as the technical plus HR questions.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
this is
right.
all about the Cognizant DXC and the Capgemini.
Yes.
Okay. So the my next question is all about what are the advice to the viewers that is related to placements, that if students from non-CS IT branches, so how they can prepare for the placements or for the top MNCs, and as well as the CSIT branch and all branches student.
Okay. So first of all, I'll cover every student from CSIT also and from core branches also. See, if you are from any branches, one thing should be common, that you should be good in your aptitude skills. Start preparing it from your second end of the second year, or maybe from your third year, because you will get a plenty of time after you complete your fourth semester. You are getting a gap after completing. So you should start learning it. And I guess already in this channel there are a lot of like the aptitude things they have told, what to learn, what to not learn. That is common for every company. The topics are common. Just you have to be prepared beforehand only. And then yes, it's my advice that for CSIT, it's obvious that you are learning coding and you should know. They expect more from you. But for non CS and IT branch, I'll suggest that you should know at least one coding language, and you should be very good in it, because that's only the way that you can get into a good company. And it's not just about MNC, it's about any of the company. If you'll work hard, because this is only the time when you can get a good job, and you can get placed, because this is all what you want in the fourth year. Otherwise, what will happen, your peers will get placed and you will struggle preparing for your placement during fourth year. And mostly MNCs come beforehand only. See, my placement started just in July only, and it's October only, but almost all the MNCs came. Although they will come again, but you should be prepared beforehand only. And this is all my advice to the core branches student. Don't think that you are from core, so you are not going to get any of the placement. It's not like that. Yeah, it's difficult, but it's not that difficult, or it's not that impossible for you to get a job in an
Yes.
MNC.
This is the very good advice for the viewers that is related to placement. So my last question is all about that. What is the feedback for online learning channel? That how my channel are helpful in your preparation, and you just see so many videos that is related to specific MNCs.
Okay. So I have subscribed to the online learning. I guess I was also at that time when I was not placed, and I was searching through a lots of channels on my YouTube to get a good and a proper content. Suppose what it helped me, like suppose tomorrow I'm having my interview. So what I used to do is I used to see all the interview experiences, so that at least I could get an idea that what are the things they are going to ask, or what are the things they may ask. And so these are the things I have found a lot of video in the online learning, and I think this is the best platform. You will always keep updated with off campus updates also. So I think this is the best way. Before going to any of the interview, just go and watch some of the videos. I think that gives you a confidence level. But one more suggestion I would like to give to all the students, that whether you know any of the question or you don't know in an interview, don't just tell. If you don't know, just simply say, no sir, I don't know, I'll study it afterwards. But don't tell anything, because I think that puts a very bad impression on an interviewer. Only one point which matter a lot is your confidence, how much confident you are and how confidently. Because the skill set and these things are important, they'll teach you as soon as you enter a company. But what is most important is how is your behavior, and what the way of your communication and your confidence. I think that matter a lot. So you should keep this in mind.
Yes, thank you so much. This is a very good feedback for online learning channel, and thank you so much for sharing your valuable interview experience with us. And if some candidates just reach out to you, like for some kind of for experience, like what are the some questions, so you have to just post some of the questions on our Telegram
Yeah,
channel,
yeah.
and
Sure. You can
yes,
connect me on LinkedIn.
yes,
I'll surely answer you if any of the
yes,
if
yes,
you have
yes.
any of the query, you can like
I am
contact to
adding your
me through
LinkedIn
LinkedIn.
profile in the description. This is really
Surely, sure,
helpful for
sure.
candidates. Thank
Yeah,
you so
yeah.
much
Okay.
for
First,
your time. And again, congratulations from online learning team
thank
that
you.
you are selected, and wish you best of luck for your upcoming journey.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thanks to you also, because I think you're doing a great job, because you are also just 2021 pass out, and like
Yes,
you are inspiring a lot of your viewers and me as well.
yes.
Thank you
Thank
so
you so
much.
much. This is all about for candidates, only for candidates.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.